Hello everyone, my name is Osvaldo Pineda. Welcome to this video. And in this opportunity, I want to talk about the interview that I made to my coordinator at the school where I'm going to do my practice. So I asked her if she could make a video with me, but she didn't have enough time. So she sent me the answers to the questions that I had, and that's why I did a presentation, and I'm going to show you the answers that she gave me. Okay, so as I told you before, this interview was made by me, that I am Osvaldo Pineda. So my teacher's name, coordinator at the school. Okay, I'm going to stay in a school called La Presentación in Duitama. Yes, and my coordinator's teacher is Angie Daniela Salcedo. She's going to be my coordinator in this practice period. So the questions that I made to her were, where have you worked before? So she said, since I finished my university, I have worked in all different schools, but last year in Tunja. Last year I was working at Los Angeles School. The next question that I made for her was, how long have you been working as a teacher? I have been an English teacher for 3 years after I finished my university, and of course, when I was studying, I had to do the practice process like you. Have you ever worked with adolescents and adults? Yes, I have worked with adolescents when I did my practice at the university, but I haven't worked with adults. I would like to work with them. I consider that working with them is very interesting and they could have better disposition in the moment of the class. Which grades are you teaching this year? This year I started working in this school and I have 6th and 7th graders. They are very interesting groups because children are very interesting and they always have the disposition to learn. You will see that they are excellent students. How many students are there per group? This school is huge. There are at least 1,200 students. As I told you before, I am in charge of 6th and 7th graders. There are 3 6ths and 3 7ths, and there are at least 37 students per group. How do you prepare a class? First, I check the plan area. According to it, I prepare the topic. As in this moment, we are in the virtuality, I have to prepare a lot of multimedia activities, There are a lot of websites where you can create new content. I do a lot of activities to be sure that students are learning. I ask them all the time, and the activities that I prepare to develop in class, we check together and I see that the topic is clear for them. How long is a normal class in the school? In this pandemic time, classes must be different because students must be in front of a computer during the whole morning, and they can get tired. That is why in this moment classes are just of 40 minutes for a session. Will you give me any advice to teach English? Of course. First, you have to be sure of what you are teaching. You have to prepare all the topics you are going to teach. You also have to design too many didactic activities. If students feel happy in class, they will learn. Be sure that all your students are trying to do all what you prepare for class. Try to speak them all the time in English. It is going to be the best way to teach them a new language. Okay? That's all. They are all the questions that I made to the teacher, and thank you very much to watch this video. I hope to see you in another opportunity. Goodbye. Take care.